YouTube. Um, so you came here looking for a way to make money with GPT websites. Well, I've been doing this, well, I've been doing GPT in general since 2014. I think around July is when I started. Um, this is not the first site I started on, but this is the site I currently use, Pocket Money GPT. It's one of the best out there, I think, as far as, doing things quickly and getting your money. And I make about $10 a day on this, and that's not including bonuses, and I'll get to that in a minute. But this site, you sign up, and a lot of people are lost. If you've never done GPT before, you really don't know where to start, and that's kind of the way I was. This site, GPT, by the way, stands for Get Paid To. It means you get paid to do offers from advertisers. Advertisers will give you things you can sign up for, get free samples for, and do surveys, and a few other things you can do. And surveys is where the big bucks is. There are things you can sign up for that give you more points, but you usually have to sign up for like a free trial or something, and you get rewarded more for those, but you have to sign up for something with real money and pay for it, and you possibly have to cancel it later on. And you can't cancel it right away because then that's considered fraud, because you're just doing it to get your money, and they won't allow that. So the big thing on here, I guess when you start, you sign up, you can go to earn and offer walls. This is where your money's at. Offers and walls are kind of the same thing. Walls are just like different, like I'll show you. We just got this new one called Personally added last week. It's just it's an advertiser wall. They give you things you can do for money. As you see here, you can click on these things and they give you that many points when you do whatever it says. Like you have to sign up, take a survey. This one you just sign up, put your email in probably. Some of them are really small points. And don't knock the small points. I mean, a lot of these you may get like a half a point, which a point translates into a penny on this site. So a half a penny is, a half a cent or 1 cent. Doesn't sound like a lot, but you do it a bunch of times and it starts adding up to some good chunk change there. And then you go to like another one, Offertorial. This one is popular for downloads. You can download things and get points for downloading the program. But I would recommend highly that you get a program called Sandboxy if you want to do that, because most of the downloads, or pretty much all downloads, will install adware and malware on your PC, and then you have a bunch of crap popping up on your PC all the time, and it's just going to totally ruin your day. So definitely get a program called Sandboxy, and I may explain how that works in another video, or there's probably some other YouTube videos on how that works already. But basically it's just a virtual environment, so when you install something, no matter what it does to your PC, you wait for your points, you delete the sandbox, and you start over, and it's like it never happened. It's kind of like going back in time again. So let's show you some more of these walls. Add wall. I love add wall. I love these first few up here, top here. Wall ads, add wall, payment wall. Matomi's okay. AdWork Media is not so hot. Super Rewards is not so hot. Rest of these are okay. For starting, since you're new, I would recommend starting with either viral videos though, or MinToStaff, both of which are the lowest paying things you can get on here, but also the easiest. And viral is probably a good way to start. For me, I don't have any videos right now, but it's different for everybody. If you watch some recently, it won't give you any videos. So you just have to kind of leave this page open like it says. You can open it another tab, and some videos will pop up. You click the video, you watch it for like, I think you'll have to watch a video for 30 seconds on viral, and then it'll give you points. And then you have this thing on the right here called a shout box, which is just a chat box, and it shows you when you can chat, and there's this thing that says Pocket Money Bot, and it will tell you when someone gets credit for something or they cash out or whatnot. I'm Nell, and I'm actually right here. I just finished a survey. My thought counts, long surveys, 120 points. That's $1.20 I just got for doing one survey. And here's another one from someone else. The admin is on here all the time also. Prim Gals, she's pretty cool. Another, like I said, another good one is MinToStaff. Go here. These three tabs are the key here. They don't pay a lot of money, Usually it's like a quarter of a penny or less, or 1/20th of a penny. They're really small, but you can click all these tabs, and just all you do is just click on the website. Basically, you don't have to do anything else, and you get like 50 of these at a time. I think you get like 4 in each tab. You wait a few minutes and you get 4 more, and then every 12 hours they will replenish, and you can do about 50 more. And then, like I said, those don't pay much, but they give you a lot of completions, which is good for contests. Which, if you go right here, contests, offer contest, this is what you get for doing the most of something. You get placed in a contest, and you can win bonus money if you do really well. Like you see, I'm pretty much the best one on here at the moment. I still said I'm no when I'm in first. This is how much I've earned from October 1st to December. Today's the 14th. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of this contest, and I'm going to win $100. It says. But this is how much I've earned. Almost $700 earned in, what is that? 2.5 months time. So that's pretty darn good. I believe that includes the contest earnings too. I'm not sure. But I've won this one for the past couple months as well. Doing the most offers over 20 cents or over 20 points. And doing the most gets you $25 every 15 days. That's a pretty good one. This one is where it said doing the most is good. That one is $10 for the top prize. Someone's beat me on that one, but I got second. That one's where you can do a bunch of MinToStaff or virals, a lot of the small ones, and that one is just doesn't matter what it is, how many points it is. That just counts as a completion. And then this one is the most over 5 points. That one's not so great, but yeah, it's something. I got third. That's good enough for me. And then this is where you get daily offers, bonuses as well. If you do 5 offers over 20 points, which would be on this one, it will come up here and say you won 25 cents. And you can do this as many times as you want. Like if I did 10 offers today, I'd win 50 cents. So every time, every 5 you do, you get 25-cent bonus on top of any of these that you may place in. So this is a pretty good site for winning bonuses and stuff. And like I said, I've started this site in September. This is how much I've made so far, $920. And I'm sitting on another $11.22 right now, plus some cash. This site, to cash out, it seems a little bit tricky. You have cash and coins. I don't know why they have it that way, but I think it's just like a leftover thing they had in their scripting, and they never changed it. But basically, coins are useless. You have to convert your coins into cash, and you cash out to your PayPal account. So let's see. We got $11.22. You have to change that to cash. This was probably for my bonus money. It goes into cash automatically. But you would go to cash out, convert coins. Click that, and say I want to change $11.22. You can't do the 0.90. It has to be a complete penny. So I'll do 11.22. Convert to cash. And now I have a total of 11.92. Excuse me. And now I can go to cash out, request cash withdrawal, and you go to your PayPal account. You just type in your PayPal email, and it'll come up here and say you cashed out, $11.92 or whatever it is. And then you wait a couple minutes. The admin has to manually send your payment, but she's good. Prim gal, she's on top of things. She always sends it like within a minute or two if she's online, or maybe within an hour she's not. So unless it's like late night and she's sleeping, but she's pretty much the only one here that sends payments. Her or the actual owner of the site, who never shows his face in chat. But she would be the one to send your payment. All you do is cash out. Like I said, she'll send it straight to your PayPal. You get it, next to instantly, so you can use that money on anything you like. They also have gift cards on here if you like, for Amazon. I don't tend to use those. Most people go with the PayPal just because it's money you can use anywhere. Let's see what else we got here. Offer walls. Radio Loyalty is okay. It doesn't pay very much on this site. They have other GPT sites that they pay more on. You can also go to like here, new offers. It shows you what the newest thing that's been added up here. And if you do something, you click on it, make sure you are qualified for it. That's the biggest thing about surveys. You have to qualify for surveys, and they're always looking for specific demographics. And a lot of times you won't qualify, and you'll have to try over and over and over. And it can get irritating sometimes, but just hang in there and try and get through it, and eventually you'll get some surveys done. I mean, I go through it every day. I do 5 or 10 a day, and I get disqualified maybe 20 times, but eventually I get them done, and it's not too bad. And plus, you get used to how the surveys work, and sometimes you even get the same surveys over again, and you can just answer it the same way you did last time and get credited for it again. And you can even check high crediting offers and recently credited offers to see what other people are doing, and that can give you an idea of what's working good. Because sometimes you'll do something and you won't see any credit, and it's just the way it is with these sites. Some of these just don't pay out for some reason because you didn't do something quite right, or it could be broken, or it could be an expired offer and it doesn't say so on here, so it's hard to tell sometimes. This one has a lot of downloads. I've done a bunch of these already. I've done pretty much all the downloads I can do, otherwise I'd show you some. And I'm not going to go through a survey, at least, because that would take a while. Surveys can take anywhere from like 5 minutes to 30-40 minutes sometimes. And the daily surveys is what I do most of the time. Daily surveys, you have all these. There's 2 called live sample. I've done them already, so they don't show up. But it'll tell you how many points you get here. You don't have to hit submit. If you do, basically all it does is lock you out of it. You can't click on it anymore. And it'll credit anyway, even if you don't hit submit. So it's better to just not hit any buttons here. If it doesn't credit, at least you can try it again. If you hit it, then you're just locked out until the next day, so you can't even try it again. Yeah, Univox is a good one. Samplicious, that one is kind of hard to get credit for, but I've done it all the time. Your Surveys is good. My Thought Counts is good. There's 2 of these. There's a long one for 120, and there's a regular one for 85. Global Test Market's pretty good. And then you can hit next, and there's even some more. This one, Lab 42, they usually have short surveys, but they don't have very many. So it's hard to get one at all with them. But, they're 50 points. They're not very long. Say So is kind of hard to finish as well, but I've done it a few times. Your Surveys pops up a couple times. You got another one here for 57. And there's another one on the next page for 60. And they're all the same survey, basically. So, yeah, go with the 60 and the 57 one first. That's what I do. The rest of these, I usually don't bother with. Tap Research I do sometimes. A lot of times I don't qualify, so I don't bother with it. I just stick with the high-paying ones. I do the My Thought Counts long one. If I get time, I'll do the regular one. And then the live samples 1 and 2, they're both 85 cents. So, I think that's about it, guys. Make sure to click the link below to sign up. If this video helps you out, because that will give me a referral from you guys, and the referral will help credit me. So hopefully this video helps you out, and if you get into it, and feel free to ask questions on chat below on YouTube, and I'll try to answer them. And if you have some friends, family members, I think they can't be in the same household, the same IP address. You can only have one per household with this site. But if you have friends you can have them sign up under you, and then they can be your referral as well, and you'll make money off of them. So that's a big thing. You make money yourself, and then you make money off referrals. So yeah, it's win-win for everybody. It's just free money. I think it's 10%. Starting off, you can upgrade your account and get 15%. But I mean, 10% is still pretty good. I mean, you get 10% free extra money, what your referrals make. Plus, they make their own money. They're not losing anything. You're just making an extra straight 10% just for being a referral. So that's pretty sweet. So thanks for watching. Leave comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.